blank, girl, here we go. Watch me make wearable art. Come watch my videos, paint, create, and watch them twirl. Earrings designed blank, girl. Watch me make wearable art. Custom, unique, exclusive designs with her in mind. Handmade jewelry by Tolee Designs.
Hey YouTube family, it's Kesa from Tolee Designs, aka Earring Blank Girl, and I am doing my series. As y'all know, I did these off camera. I love how they turned out, but I'm also going to come on camera to do another one. I'm going to do it really quickly. I'm going to get my brushes together, and then I am going to show you what I am thinking about doing. So as you know, I like to do my color palettes, different ones. I like to do various color combinations. And so today I'm going to be mixing some other colors together. All right, so here we go. All right, so I am going to start with the buff and the pink, but I'm gonna might be adding some of the orange and the red in it. I'm not sure, but let's go. Okay, make sure I have a fresh canvas. There's nothing on there. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Now guys, I don't have a pattern, but I'm just going to paint how I feel. Okay. And I'm not necessarily looking for anything even. You know, at some point I may go and fix it, but that's not what I'm really after right now. What I'm after right now is just my creativity. All right, here we go. And so this pink, I may have to go back over because it is a little light. And it is the glossy type. It's not the matted or the satin. So this may, the color I might have to do over. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here. Get the patterns over here. I like the dual color, the two-tone color. And let me just pull out that string. There we go. I'm going to widen it a little bit, just a little bit. All right. Now, I'm going to go back in with the buff. And the buff is the color, guys. It's like a tan beige color. All right. Do this side as well. All right, now maybe I'll incorporate another color. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about whether I want to incorporate that orange or the red, and I might not, never know. Alrighty. Guys, you can transform any earring blank into wearable art. You can either make it an earring or you can make it a pendant. It's really up to you and what it is that you're trying to create. Me, I am doing these beautiful earrings because I'm just stuck on them right now. I'm really enjoying this series. I'm having a blast. So as I get towards the bottom, sorry about the tongue tiedness, guys. As I'm getting towards the bottom, I am actually going to be expanding out the beige just for symmetry, bringing a little bit of balance to it, okay? So I'll add it up. I'll go up a little bit more. All right, there we go. I'm going to go over here with this pink really quickly. And again, I am going to be going over the pink again because, again, it is a glossy color, so it's a little bit lightweight. It has like, it's more watery than the other. And so when your paint is water-based, they use it for different things in their painting. Oil paintings and different things like that, I believe. Okay, so now I'm going to just go back here and I'm going to go over that place up here slightly, and I'll go over it as much as I need to, guys. Okay. All right, so we've gotten that part of it together. So I'm gonna pull this pink out a little bit. I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and go back in with this tan, or buff is the correct name of it. And we're just gonna do that with it. Now guys, listen, when I'm doing my canvases, both sides are not gonna necessarily look the same. They will be the same in some similar way. All right, now we're gonna go in there with that pink right in the middle. And as you see, I'm not trying to be neat with it. It's a little bit sloppy, to be honest, but it's okay. Again, I'm never doing any of these things for perfection wise, okay? Now I could leave this spot blank right here because I am going to wind up putting a flower or something right there, but I'm not. Not. You're gonna just spread it out. Okay. And so I'm really gonna clean this brush off because there's a bristle that is sticking out, so I need to fix that. So I'm just gonna cut that bristle off. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Okay. And then we're going to do this on this side because I've already done that one, but I'm going to darken it a little bit. All right, let's go back to this buff color. And I'm just evenly spreading it out, guys. It's really not a method or anything like that. You know, there's no particular reason I'm doing it the way that I am. I'm just doing it the way I feel like I want to do it right now. Okay. All right, we're gonna add that in there. Yep. Okay. Yep, all we're doing now, only thing that I am doing right now, I am going to even this out a little bit, not much, just to bring the pink into the pink part. Okay, and then I'll do the beige to the beige. And believe me, it's going to turn out great. Alrighty. And then I'll just do this part pink right here. Yep. And I know it doesn't look like much right now. It doesn't. But it will in a minute. Okay. So I'm done with this one. So I'm going to move that over. And I'm going to start painting the other one. Okay. So I'll start it off again with the pink in the middle. Right here. Right? Sort of like doing like a little dial. But it's not a dial. Okay, there we go. Okay, moving on. And I'm trying to speed up because we want to get through this video pretty quickly. All right. All right, now remember on the ends, I'm going to start doing that. Let me actually do this though. There we go. And the rest, we're just gonna sundial it all the way down. I don't know why I'm thinking about sundial, but I don't think that's appropriate here. There we go. All right. Okay, so now we're going over to this side and we are going to do the same thing. Alrighty. And again, guys, we are not looking for perfection. We're looking for creativity, okay? Perfectionism stifles creativity. How do I know? I know. I've not recorded a mini of a video or completed a project because I was too busy trying to make it perfect. Okay? That's what I was doing. And I'll tell you how that worked out for me. It didn't. And I think, you know, you missed out on some great opportunities to show things. And it could have been great. All right, here we go. All right. So we're going to bring in a little bit more of this. Right here. Here we go. We're going to add it in there. There we go. I'm taking you through all of this creative process so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay? All right, here we go. Now we're getting ready to get to the end of this right here. And actually, I need to clean my brush. I made a whoopsie. I put on the wrong color on the brush. How about that? It happens. All right, here we go. Alrighty. All right, let's bring some of that pink out. Let's bring some more of the pink out right here. Let's bring it out. Let's spread it. All right. Now we're gonna get that buff and get it to moving. We're gonna bring it downwards because this is what we need to do. All right. Okay. Bring that pink. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. And I'm going back and forth intertwining, guys, so don't worry about that. You're gonna see me do that. Okay. All right, we're gonna bring in that buff a little bit right here. There we go. I'm just sneaking it in there a little bit, y'all. Yeah. Yep. That was my little whoopsie again, but it doesn't matter. Because we can fix all the whoopsies, right? No panic. No panic. Ooh, I love this, guys. I'm just going to be honest. This painting is so, like, therapeutic. I do it because I love it, but it's also therapeutic for me. Like, I just get to make what I want. And that's the thing about when you're making these type of canvases, guys. You get to make what you want. You don't have to try to emulate anybody else. It's yours. So what if it doesn't look good to somebody else? So what? Who cares? Like, for me, this is good. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about what it can be. Alrighty, and let's see what else we need to be doing right here. I'm going to just do a little bit of a comparison, just a tad, not too much. Not too much of a comparison here. We're going to roll with it. Alrighty, we're done. We're actually done with this, guys. And I will paint the back when I'm off camera, but I'm going to, for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to incorporate a flower on top of it. All right, and then the little edges and the things in between, I can get to that later. Again, I'm not worried about that so much. Okay, so now let me put these in the water for a moment, and let me see what I'm looking at. Let me see something that I'm interested in. Let me see if this is going to be it. Maybe, possibility. It's a possibility. It's a possibility that that might be one of them. We'll see. Of course, I want to weigh out all of my options. We love options, don't we, guys? We love them. We love them. I could do this, even though this is like a little bit more off the beaten path as far as the color scheme, but it does make it pop. So, you know, I'm always looking for something to pop. So again, I have all these beautiful different flowers. Like, which one do you think I should put on here? Let me clean that up. Like that, guys. Look at that. But it's a little too small for that one. So, what about that one? That's quite nice. It has all the little hues and all the different little things in there. That one and this one. What do you think? Like this one or that one. I don't know. They both are cute to me. But you guys know I love wrists, right? So let's see what this one will look like on there. Okay, and let's look at this one and see what this one will look like on here. Let me see the difference. Or neither one of them. I don't know. Maybe it's a different one. I don't know yet. And I'm not sticking them all the way on there, guys. Notice that. Because I'm not really sure. Which one will I choose? Or will I go and do this one? Huh? Or is that a little too busy? I don't know. Guys, I'm really stuck here. So I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible, but I'm really like, okay, stuck. Let me try a different color real quick. Because I do got to get out of here myself. Like I got all day. I don't. I have to go to work. So we are going to see which one I'm going to put on here. I did look at this one too. I think that I looked at this one. That's a little different. The only thing is I don't like that part right there. Okay. So, all right, guys. I'm going to bite the bullet. Okay. I'm just going to bite the bullet. And I'm going to use this one because I like this one a little bit better. I don't know why. I just do. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on there. It is what it is. After all that debating and going back and forth, like, it really makes no sense. But hey, that is the process that I go through at times. Okay. All right, here we are. There we go. I love it, love it, love it. I'm actually going to fix the I'm going to fix it though a little bit better than that. Actually, I like to make sure that it goes to the top. There we go. I like. All right, there we go. Oh, guys, those are gorgeous. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to resin these. Look at how these came out. Oh, my goodness. Now, this is the first pair I did off camera. Okay, I just want you to understand. This is the first pair I did off camera. I think these came out so beautiful. I cannot wait to resin those. If I have enough time, I'll resin them, and then I'll show you. Look at that. But here, one problem right here. We're going to fix it right now. That's why I said it's not about perfection. See right there? Guys, you see that? Just took it right off of there. It was a little smudge. Oh, these are, oh my gosh, guys. I'm so excited. But anyway, stay tuned and you'll figure out how I eventually finished it. All right. See you next episode. Bye-bye.
Earring blank girl, here we go. Watch me make wearable art. Come watch my videos, paint, create, and watch them twirl. Earrings design blank girl. Watch me make wearable art. Custom, unique, exclusive designs with her in my